Gentlemen, Detective Warg here. Nice to have you join me in my office. On my desk today is a new report for us to examine. So, grab yourself a cup of coffee from the carafe, and let's get right into the topic at hand. The topic being, do everything he hates. Modern women deal with breakups horribly, and offer toxic advice. But one of the best things to do after a breakup is actually to reflect on yourself and to why it happened and work on yourself, not immediately start getting run through. Yikes. Either way, let's play the topic video and see what advice she has.
One of the best things that you can do after a breakup is all the things that he hates. Hang out with all the girls that he called hoes. Get that job that he was afraid of you having because there would be other men there. Get the nails that he called long and crazy and ugly. And if he didn't like you wearing makeup, girl, get back in that makeup routine. A lot of this stuff is the stuff that makes you a baddie. Yeah, he was trying to hold you back from being a baddie. Go be the biggest, baddest baddie that you can be. Especially if he didn't want you posting on social media. Take that shit online too. One of the best things...
Alright. Let's put on The Witcher. There we go. Boom. Alright. Well, first topic there, I'm gonna say, yeah, I mean, if somebody's not happy with where you're working and you're in a relationship with them, that's fair. I mean, how many of you are out there dating strippers, for example? That's probably the only instance I can think where a man would be unhappy with where you're working. That, or if you worked at a club where you're like a bottle girl or maybe Hooters. But if they don't understand why that would be problematic in a relationship, then, you know, your words are probably just meaningless to them anyways. So, best to move on from that and let her go be a baddie. Men. It's no wonder that we see modern beauty trends as disgusting. Like, look at those butterfly lashes that are glued on and held on, but who knows what toxic chemical. Then they have to take that off. Those long nails that break so damn easily and take them hours to get done. And they're not very helpful too. They go through all of these, you know, these things so that they don't have their nails broken. Like, they won't carry a damn thing because they're afraid of it happening. Like, just don't get those nails done. And not to mention, of course, lip fillers. Who honestly finds women with, like, pillowy looking lips to be enticing? I just don't get it. I mean, I get it's because I'm not a woman, I don't get it, but at the same time, you know, men are just naturally attracted to natural beauty. You don't need to get a Brazilian butt lift to, you know, really entice us. Doesn't matter. And apparently it's a really crazy procedure anyways, so best to stay away from those baddies. Speaking of being a baddie, yeah, she can go and be a baddie that no one wants to deal with. If I saw this person on TikTok, I'd just absolutely throw up. Or if I met them on... Imagine what they're like offline. Must be a pain in the arse. But yeah, men don't like it when you post stupid stuff on social media because it makes both of us look bad. Let's be honest. I don't have to worry about worrying anybody if I were in a relationship with this stuff. Unless somebody were to listen to my voice and think, who's this guy? Wait, maybe I know him. Doubtful. But, you know, somebody on TikTok here, you put your face out there and you suffer the consequences of what you're saying. If somebody happens to find me and ask me about these things, if I were to choose to be honest with them, I'd also have to suffer the consequences of, you know, having some hot takes, but it's all truthful. I'm being 100% honest. I'm not putting on a persona. So, whatever. If somebody doesn't like it, they can go find somebody else. I always have to have that mindset of abundance, as women seem to naturally do. But really, you know, I'm not being selfish. There's being solipsistic, and they only see life through their lens. If they saw it through everybody's lens, relationships would be a lot better. I went through her TikTok to come up with some additional topics here, and my god, does this woman act like a freaking child. She's just like rolling around and jumping around at a beach, which is nice and all, don't get me wrong, but there's no real reason to film that for TikTok. Just enjoy it. Nobody cares. You live in Miami, we get it. Speaking of which, if you all watch Fresh and Fit, you know what the girls are like there. It's not like they're picking and choosing and bringing on anybody special. It's just how common the women are in Miami. They're there for a certain reason. And another thing to be wary of is Miami's starting to seem like the new Vegas. Be careful if your girl wants to go there. That could be a long talk when she gets back. That is, if you're choosing to date in this modern environment, men, which I quite honestly would be surprised is the case. But here we are, out here trying to make things a bit better for everybody. Come to common ground and realize that nobody's going to be perfect. But hey, we try our best to find that, and, you know, with a mindset of abundance, you keep at it. But anyways, I'm going to wrap things up because it is damn hot in here. It's been a pleasure presenting my findings to you today. And if you liked my content, help spread it throughout YouTube by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Turn on the notification bells, I'll have new findings for you every single day. Do comment down below the video with your thoughts on this creator and any thoughts of mine that resonated with you or any topics of discussion in regards to this video. Don't forget to visit Taylor's channel today on your way out as well to catch up on his content. As always, until tomorrow, do your due diligence.